How's the best way to support their healthy development? What do we need to do in order to ensure that they're on track to achieve their dreams and all become astrophysicists? The answer? Measurement. We live in a technology-rich, research-driven society, and thankfully, the numbers are going to save us. Isn't that right? In a series of segments over the course of tonight's report, we're going to look at the incredibly exciting role that measurement can play in supporting children's healthy development and realizing their full potential. We'll better understand the way that we track children from infancy to death, the ways that doctors work with parents in order to ensure that the slightest deviation from the societally determined norm is noted and reacted to. And we'll also look at the products that we can use in order to address any types of issues we might detect either in the present or possibly in the future. By working together and reacting to numbers, we can all better protect the future.
Patient 123, born May 11th, 2010. This patient has a twisted toe on the right foot, which is very concerning. I do not think that she will be able to go to preschool before the age of 5, which is very late. I think we should start a special training within the next few weeks, especially looking at this right twisted toe. So we should really think of special measurements so this kid has a promising future. She should come back for a checkup in 2 weeks and we'll see what we can do about it.
Dr. Viciano, I see that patient number 123 has quite extensive documentation. What's your professional diagnosis? What might we expect to see from this subject over the course of its lifetime?
Oh yes, we are very concerned about this patient. Patient 123 needs specific training, needs special training because we have found a twisted toe on her right foot, which is a very, very bad prognostic for the future because we know twisted toes are very concerning for their intellectual development.
True.
So we really have to look at this, and we develop a special training for her for the next 2 weeks because she's not going to be able to go into preschool before the age of 5 if she does not get the treatment for this twisted toe.
The projections that think tank experts have constructed, it appears that if this twisted toe issue continues to manifest itself in such eventualities as the delay of preschool, this child might have issues ever learning calculus.
That's correct. That's correct. They have found a direct link between being able to do calculus and being able and having a twisted toe. So we're very concerned, especially about her math abilities.
Yes.
Because you can imagine a straight toe is very important for doing math. I mean, how would you do?
If we're taught that you have 10 toes and this child only has 9.5.
Yeah, it's very difficult. So we're very concerned.
I can certainly say that this subject is lucky to have benefited from your expertise and meticulous care. I understand that it's difficult, but for our viewers without context, can you speak a little bit about those dark days prior to measurement?
Oh, yeah. You must imagine there were times where kids were just simply playing. They were just playing.
Imagine when we called them that.
They had names. They had individual names. They would just play outside, play in the sand, in the dirt. Can you imagine?
It seems so wildly impractical, Doctor. How could anyone in his or her right mind have allowed such tomfoolery?
Oh, it was just ignorance, you know, at those times. I mean, people just didn't know. They just didn't know. They didn't look at facts. Didn't look at the charts. You have to consider science.
You're right,
you have to do research.
With enrichment programs that turn preschool scribble-scrabble into pointillism, as well as advanced technologies that we can use to monitor, measure, and fix our children, this grim situation can be reversed.
get to you in just a second. I'm trying to get you into preschool. Ugh, this computer just won't work. Just wait. All right, hold on. All right, maybe this will work. I hear you. I'm coming. Listen, this is your future I'm trying to arrange right now.
124. This is quite an impressive body of work here. Tell me, what was your inspiration? Inscrutable as always. You must have trained with Professor Graham. Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Who's gonna be the next president? Today's generation. Measured, marked, noted, poked and prodded since infancy. And there you have it. It's a brave new world in terms of today's technology vis-a-vis children, or what we like to call developing adults. And the importance, yes please, of surveillance and very careful scientific measurement has never been greater. Thanks to a well-educated workforce as well as a whole troop of parents who are on board and committed to measuring their children at each and every juncture of their life, we can come to the proper conclusions and ensure that all of our children wind up CEOs.